Hi first graders, today is the end of Unit 4 for my virtual friends. This will be your test. I will walk you through the directions, and if you are not a virtual student and you're just watching this to help you along with your study guide, that's just fine too. So here we go, Unit 4 review. You're going to find this in your workbook. So this is page 195. So for those that are taking this as a test, I will read the directions. So it says, does the number match the picture? Choose yes or no. So we have to decide if these 10 sticks are worth this number right here, if it's the same. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Does it match? If it does, you put yes. If it does not, you put no. Circle it or fill in the bubble. Same thing for this one. Decide, does this match with this? If it's a yes, color it in. If it's a no, color it in. All right, for number 2 and 3, there's 2 parts to these problems. So it says draw the 10 sticks and circles and write the number of 10s and 1s. I'm going to show you a review problem really quick to help you out. If we draw 10 sticks and circles for the number 57, we ask ourselves how many 10s and how many 1s? Well, there's 5 10s, so we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and how many 1s? 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is what you're going to do here for these numbers. And then you're also going to write how many 10s and how many 1s. So you're going to take those numbers and plug them in. Okay? For numbers 4, 5, and 6, you need to use the words on the tiles to name each number. So here we have the word 70, 7, 17. You have to write the word next to the number that it belongs next to. Okay? For number 7, we're going to be adding 1 10. So we're starting at the number 30. You can see that represented here. And we just have to add 1 more 10. So what does that give you? You put the answer right here. Okay. Number 8 says how many paper clips? Well, these are all grouped together. So that's 10. Okay. And then you count the extra ones and put that number in the box. Okay. Number 9 says draw a picture for the problem. Write an equation to solve. So it says there are 10 birds in one tree. There are 7 birds in another tree. How many birds are there? Okay, so if you wanted, you could make a real tree with little tiny birds on them, if you want. Otherwise, you can just draw like a 10 stick for the birds, right? This would be like the 10 sticks and then the 7 extra ones. It's up to you. Either way, it's an addition equation, right? How many birds there are in this tree plus how many birds there are in this tree equals how many birds total. This answer right here is going to be the same answer you put right here. And don't forget your label. Okay, the next part of the review, this is called multiple choice, which means you have many choices and you have to pick which one is correct. So we have to find out how many muffins there are. So this shows that there's 10 in this box. So we would count them similar. I'll show you this one so I don't give you the answer. Okay, so these would be like boxes of cookies. And there's 10 in each box. So we'd say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53. Okay. So that's how you're going to do these ones. And then you just fill in the bubble next to the number that is correct. All right, then we have some story problems to solve. Number 12 says Kimmy has 8 red apples and 5 green apples. How many apples does she have? Okay, read it one more time to yourself and think, are we adding the apples? Are we subtracting the apples? Okay, your answer goes here and your label goes here. For number 13, it says Hector has a box of 4 red pencils and 7 blue pencils. How many pencils does he have? Okay, again, does it sound like we're adding or subtracting? And don't forget your label. Okay. Now, we talked about this before, but the word ring just means circle. Greater than, less than, or equal to compare the numbers. So we have to choose which one makes this true. So are we going to say 42 is greater than 50, 42 is less than 50, or 42 is equal to 50? Let's do a few review problems before we go there. Okay, so remember we read it from left to right. So we have 74 and 47. 74 is greater than 47. Let's try another one, 57 and 17. Yep, 57 is greater than, again, 62 and 39. 62 is greater than 39. We have 16 and 16. So 16 is the same as or equal to 16. Okay, with that fresh in your brain, go back here and circle which one makes it true. Okay, for numbers 16 and 17, we have to find the unknown numbers to complete this set of equations. So when we were practicing these, we were noticing the numbers that we're working with. Here I can see that they gave us 30 plus 40. If we follow that pattern, we just take those zeros off. That will fill in this blank for us. Or we can treat this like an unknown box. Grab the 3 in your hand and get up to 7. So we'd say 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Check your fingers. That's your answer. And again, here when we do 30, excuse me, plus 40, you can make the drawing if you want to, or you can think, hey, I'm just adding a 0, and just add a 0 to the answer. Okay? Same thing for 30. You could grab 30 in your hand and get up to 34, or you can notice that there is a 0 in the ones place, and now there's a 4 in the ones place. So what do we have to add to make it 34? Do that for 16 and 17. For number 18, the last problem that you have, it says write a number from 10 to 40, add one 10, and write the new number. It says draw and write to compare the numbers. So I'll do an example one. You can choose this one if you really want to, or you can challenge yourself and try something else. Okay, so I'm going to pick, let's see, I'm going to pick 34. Now, it wants me to add a 10. Okay, so I'm going to do 34 plus 10 equals. Okay, now we have to find out what that is and write the new number. We have to draw and write also to compare the numbers. So, let's make 34. 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we have to add another 10. There we go. We put another 10 stick on. Now let's count this out. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Okay, so we came up with 34 plus 10 equals 44. Now we have to compare those numbers. So we started with 34. We put this circle in the middle to show that's where our sign is going to go. And remember, when we compare, we use greater than, less than, or equal to. And we ended up with 44. So now in the circle here, you have to decide, is 34 greater than 44? Is 34 less than 44? Or is 34 the same as 44? Okay, so please try that with your own number. Make sure you do all those parts. You need to have an equation, a drawing, and a comparison sentence. So that is your review/test for Unit 4. So that'll be found in your workbook. And I hope you did well on this. I'm sure you did. Thank you for trying your hardest with your virtual learning. And I'll see you next time for the start of Unit 5.